How's it going, y'all? Adam from Maple Monkey Media here. We are by the bus, but that is not what today's video is going to be about. We're going to head over to the garden. We're going to get some peppers picked, various kinds, and we're going to show you a delicious, delicious recipe. Cooked it up a couple times before, and what it is stuffed peppers fresh from the garden, wrapped in bacon. If that sounds appealing, well, definitely stick along because we have some awesome peppers. We have 4 different varieties that we're going to pick from today. Awesome stuff. Definitely going to want to try this recipe. Okay, so here's our pepper haul here, starting over from left to going to right. So we have our banana peppers here. We have 4 banana peppers. We have our 3 chocolate peppers, 2 bell peppers, 1 Anaheim pepper, and 3 jalapeno peppers. So we're gonna get inside, we're gonna get these stuffed. So we're gonna head inside, we're gonna get these stuffed. Stick along. This is definitely an awesome recipe. I've had it before. We'll get them all stuffed, wrapped in bacon, and we'll check out what they're looking like after that. So we'll get all the ingredients together. We're gonna get everything else that we need, and we're gonna get these bad boys cooking. All right, y'all, welcome into the kitchen. We have all of our supplies here, or well, most of what we're gonna be using here for our homegrown stuffed bacon wrapped peppers. So we have 1 pound of bacon here. We're using ground turkey. You can use hamburger or chicken or whatever you like, but we have turkey on hand. Gonna use this salsa con queso Tostitos mix as my cheese for what's gonna go in with my ground turkey inside the peppers. I have some garlic powder, paprika. We're gonna need some toothpicks. We got a little bit of an onion we're gonna use. This is some homegrown garlic, actually, we did over winter. And then some salt and some pepper. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up this bad boy. I'll put you on the tripod, and first thing we're going to do is we're going to cook up our ground turkey. Alrighty, y'all. Well, here we are in the kitchen here. So I got my ground turkey here. We're going to just open this up, and we're going to bring that over. I'm going to use a cast iron skillet. But here we are, ground turkey. There we are. Right, so we got our cast iron skillet here. Just going to give it a little dollop of extra virgin olive oil. You could use butter, canola oil, vegetable oil, whatever you want, but we're going to use some olive oil there. All right, so here's our turkey. So what we're going to do, we're just going to chuck it right in there. Make sure we take that off too. Going to get a spatula, just start moving it around, getting it into smaller chunks. There we are. We're going to let the turkey cook up down there till it's nice and white, till we don't see any more pink. So we're going to come back over here, and I'm going to grab my paprika and my garlic powder. And we're just going to start sprinkling away on there. Maybe, it depends on what you want, but maybe about a teaspoon. So what you hear is you may hear the water boiling because we have some homegrown corn here. Well, local corn, not homegrown. So what we're going to do though is we're going to sprinkle some garlic powder over the turkey. Gonna get some paprika as well. Just lightly sprinkle it over there. And actually we're gonna go and we're gonna get our salt and pepper. So we'll just do a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, and then we'll just mix her all up. On stirring, cooking her up. Okay, so next what we're going to want to do, we're going to want to get our garlic here. And like I say, this is homegrown garlic here. I think this might be red music. Oh no, I'm not sure what kind of garlic this is. But homegrown, so we're going to just crush that up. And take the, obviously the shell off there. There we go, there we go. Give it another crush, release a little bit more flavor. We're gonna grab another here, another clove. There we are. Crushy crush. We'll get that shell off. Oh yeah. Crush it up. And then we'll chop it up as well. We're going to grab our onion, kind of slide that to the side there. Get about half of the onion here. Chop off the ends. What we're going to do, we're just going to slice this up too. Slicey, slicey, slicey. Slice and chop. So there we go. Get all that together a little bit more. Now we're going to add this into our turkey mix over on the oven. And we'll give her a stir up. Get that stuff blended in, get the flavor mixed in together. While this is all cooking, we're going to want to bake it at 400 degrees. So we'll get that preheated and ready to go. So everything here is all cooked. We have no pink bits left. Everything's all white. So we're just going to turn this further down. We're going to put it almost pretty much on minimum. Just kind of let that sit for a minute. Still simmer away. Get those flavors combined in there. Alrighty, y'all. The next step is to prepare your peppers. So we have all the peppers here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our bell peppers here, and we're just going to make a slice, almost like a T. Or maybe even an eye, actually. There we go. We'll just kind of open it up. You could have cut the top off if you want, but I like leaving those on. So we'll just get all of the insides out. Might have to go back in with your knife. So there's that. Seeds come out, and the inside of the pepper is empty. Okay, so we are gonna clean up here. Move those seeds out of the way. What we're gonna do next is we're going to get a bowl. So this bowl we're going to put whatever meat we're using. So in this case we're going to be using turkey, so we'll put the turkey in here. Alright, so we'll get our turkey into this bowl here. If it's still hot, let it cool down, obviously. Okay, so we have our garlic, our onions, and our turkey all in the bowl here, all good to go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our Tostitos salsa con queso mix, give it a shake, pop the top there, and we're just gonna start, drizzling some in, get her mixed up. You know, this is the preference. You can add in however much you like. So we'll get just using the knife here, just yum yums. Get a good, nice and cheesy mixture to go inside. Give it a little stir here. All right, looking good. Awesome stuff, Action Jackson. Our mixture for the inside's all good. Our peppers are all good. We're gonna keep our con queso out because we're still gonna need that. But the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna need our baking sheet. So I got this baking sheet here. Just give it a quick little wipe down. There we go. And we're actually gonna put some tin foil on this. There's our baking sheet good to go. And we're gonna just line our peppers on here. So we have our peppers here. We're gonna stuff them. We're gonna wrap them in bacon. And then we're gonna run toothpicks through them. So let's get at it. Let's open up our bacon. Right, there's our bacon, good to go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, so we're gonna get our peppers. We'll just lay them out here. There we are. There. There. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then let's just start with the Anaheim pepper here. So we're just going to grab the pepper. I guess you could use your hands, or you can use a fork, knife, spoon, whatever you want. But we're just going to stuff it just like so. Jam in as much as you can. And we're going to go do that. It's just stuff the peppers completely filled, just like so. Do that to all of them, and then we'll come back and we'll show you the next step. Okay, so we have our Anaheim pepper here. We're gonna grab a slice of bacon, and we're just gonna start here on one side, and then we're just gonna slowly wrap it around, just like so. Overlapping it as we go, trying to keep that delicious goodness in. And then what we're going to do is we have some toothpicks. We're just going to put those through the ends where the bacon stops and starts, just to keep everything in place. So just like so. You can see how the toothpicks are going through there. We'll set that guy down, and we'll do the same to all of these. Right, so there we go. We got our peppers stuffed and wrapped in bacon. Couple shy on those last two, but no big deal. We got one more thing we're gonna do, and then we're gonna chuck them in the oven. All right, so the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our con queso mix, and we're just going to give her a little drizzle on top on each one of these, just for an extra little cheesy delightfulness. Because after they are done in the oven, we're going to put them on the broil setting, and we're gonna get a nice char onto the bacon here. We have our con queso mix on top now. Now we're going to bring it over to the oven, and we're going to bake it at 400 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. So here we go. We'll set them in. Uh-oh, one guy rolled over, so we'll fix him. There we go. And there we go. We'll come back in 20 minutes. All right, so our stuffed peppers have been cooking for about 15 minutes. As you see there, they're looking absolutely great. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch it over to the broil setting, broil and on high. We're going to start that for about 5 minutes. After the peppers are done broiling, 5 minutes, let them cool down, and then we're going to go see what they're looking like. I've had them before, and they are absolutely delicious, so I highly recommend doing up this recipe. And just like I mentioned earlier, I would recommend doing gloves earlier if you're doing hot peppers, because those 3 jalapeños that I de-seeded and cut open with no gloves on my fingers, and I can feel the heat burning through my hand as we speak. So definitely recommend gloves if you're doing any sort of hot pepper. All right, it's that time. Let's see what they're looking like. It's been about 5 minutes broiling, so we'll haul them out. Oh, they smell absolutely delicious and nutritious. There we are. So there they have it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. There's the bacon wrapped turkey stuffed peppers, fresh from the garden. Absolutely delicious. Highly recommend to try this. So we're going to put the camera down and we're going to dive right on in, because we also have some corn on the cob sitting in there as well, waiting for us. One more look at them. Anaheim peppers, banana peppers, bell peppers, and jalapeno peppers. All right, y'all, well, that's the video. We are absolutely starving. If we had smell-o-vision, oh, you'd be starving as well, because it smells absolutely wicked awesome. Muchly appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hopefully this gives you some insights and some ideas if you have your own peppers growing in your garden on some of the things that you can do with them. So cooking from the garden, I think this would be great if I could make this kind of a couple episodes. So this is episode 1 with cooking from the garden. Peppers, stuffed bacon wrapped peppers in the books. God bless y'all. Muchly appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hopefully you enjoy the bus schoolie conversion. We have another video coming up here of the progress today shortly. Stay tuned for cabin progress as well. Lots of other stuff on the go for the future. Adam signing off here at Maple Monkey Media for another video in the kitchen. First one, let's go. Woo, 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 woo. Cheers, y'all. Woo.